Yep.
Fucking speak when I ask you to speak. I will rip you. My voice is going to sound quite serious for a while until I get over this fucking code.
Yep.
Hey, I mean, Kato is definitely gonna have that no fucks given attitude going on the
Anyways,
entire time.
Anyway.
now
That's also
then,
sick.
we'll wait for Vampy to get in here, so we'll hold off on our slang for now. Everybody mute yourselves, and I'll call you in order for your time skip.
Yeah, okay, lifting mic.
Alright. So we'll wait for him to come in, so we'll do Tom and Darth first. Both you two are muting yourselves.
Alright.
Alright. So in your 4-month time skip, you guys have been training and trying to learn the power core that you have captured. And you were trying to repair it, correct?
Yep.
Try to repair that one and also replicate it.
Replicating would be expensive, for you guys already had to spend quite a bit of money. Luckily, since you had time, you did side adventuring and side jobs to help people around for some cash, just to get the resources and money to do so. I say it took around at least like 55,000 gil just to get this thing repaired.
Yep.
So you guys spent quite a bit of time doing that. Anything else?
Not really. Besides my homunculus and
Oh yeah, and
stuff like that.
I will explain this because in the time you of spending with Balius, you would have unlocked Eidolon mode.
Yay.
Now I'm going to tell you how this works. So basically, you'll be combining your main stats with his stats. So you'll be throwing his stats into the temporary section of where your character sheet is, and you can use this form for 5 rounds since you are a beginner at it. And you can only use this once a day, and it is quite taxing on the body.
Okay then.
Oh, then anything else?
And the major thing for Sun was also working on his transformation magic so he could shift into other monsters.
In the time you have had practice, and with the monsters that are nearby, there are only few things nearby in Udal. Lizards that are flesh-eating, giant bees, and cactuar, along with a few other creatures. I'm sure you remember them.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
You can choose 3 creatures from Udal's local area that you can transform into. Nothing too ridiculous, but something that you think would be beneficial to you.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Why do people message me right when I'm fucking labeled as streaming? Hold on.
I have no idea.
Streamer mode on. It did not. Streamer mode did not turn on. Anyways, go through a list of creatures that you want from Udal and text them to me when you with what you want. Okay.
Yeah, one will be Cactar since I was working on that.
Okay. Well then, I will ask you two to meet yourselves if that is all. Darth and Ishi. No, not Darth and Ishi. Ishi and like Colin.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
You two went off traveling together. And as so, Kenshin, with your face wrapped in hiding the mark of shame, you took Ishi back to the Eastern Isles with you to get information and to bond more with your blade. Throughout the 4 months of traveling, you guys gotten married. You had your friends around, it was a lovely ceremony. And as the time has passed, within the 2nd month of your traveling, Colin, you did start seeing more and more visions of Kagaya's life. It was Kaguya, right?
Kagayashi.
Kagayashi. Yeah, you saw more of Kagayashi's life. And you saw what has and how and where you saw exactly where he grew up in this memory. If I can remember where I fucking put it. Yeah, that should do, right? I just need something in the background. Yeah. That'll do. What do you think?
That'll work.
As you saw more and more of his life, you got to see him as where he started as a street baker with his brother. You saw how he and his brother went through war and war alone. They were both self-taught masters of the blade. But as things kept going, as Kaguya kept his attitude calm and kept himself going for a brighter light, his brother started falling to despair. And as he fell further and further, you seen a familiar sight. Void beings, such as one similar to your own, came to him. And they tried to become one with him. But something went different. It's almost as if he absorbed them and took all their power unconsciously. And he started transforming into the Oni that you saw before.
I believe in my notes we have it named as Aurora no Torga.
Yes. That one. From what you can from what you can establish, and from what Boulder tells you, if a living being of this world has an extremely powerful soul, their soul will unconsciously absorb and steal the power of those that try to possess them. And with void energy, it can turn the human or creature into something dangerous. Something uncontrollable. You saw for a few years that they tried to control it. You saw that he managed to keep who he was for a few years. But after becoming an Oni, being shunned by people of his appearance, being disrespected, and being abandoned by ones he thought would be loved, by the clan him and Kagayashi were taken in by. He started falling and saw humanity as a disease and almost killed Kagayashi and his rampage of lost mind. As he went through slaughtering through the cities with his blade, the Muramasa. Not Muramasa. What did I fucking call it again? You will know it as the... Ah, fucking hell. Why can I not remember this? Hold on, I'm gonna type it in here. Someone say it for me. I'm having trouble.
Masamune.
Masamune, that's it. Fucking hell. And why Kaga had a shit, and the only reason he was sealed was because Kaga couldn't bring himself to kill him. And you know that Kaga kept that blade hidden. Because not even his trusted students would know where he would go every day. He would be gone half a day. And then be back the next. And you saw through those memories. He would always go to check the seal and to make sure nobody would wield his sword. Because it has its own power of destruction. And you did manage to bond with Odin and get to the first stage of Eidolon.
Yay.
And through you and Ishi's travels and learnings, you learned that there are 2 beans that Ishi could get.
For real quick, for the Eidolon mode, you said it adds his stats to mine?
Yeah, it's like combining stats with the temporary,
Gotcha.
temporary, yeah.
Just making sure I make note of it so that way I know how it works.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what are these 2 summons that would be compatible with Ishi?
Oh, yeah. That's right, that's where I have it saved. Yeah. I gotta look in... Ah, there it is. There's been tale of a winged being that can be summoned and has been known to use light magic as well as the heavens of frost, the Seraphim. And of course, the one that most people would think of, Shiva. For those 2 are heavily magic based.
Yeah. You said for the winged being, it was known to use light magic and what else?
The ice of heaven.
Okay. And then obviously you stated earlier Shiva.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as you 2 traveled through the Eastern Isles, you heard tale of the clans, one clan specifically, starting an uprising and a war. As the northern section of the Eastern Isles has fallen to conflict. Inishi. As you traveled and so on with them, you've gained information of your own. You heard tales of Nyx. How people thought he died 10 years ago. Everyone thought he has finally collapsed from battle. But he was known as quite the warrior. He was seen as as a slayer of monsters. Or he would do that just so he could go for the bigger paychecks. But as his legend fades, rumors spread, and everyone, as I said, thought he died. As you, we go round with his blade. He is but a lost memory these days.
Hmm.
Oh, then anything I missed.
Hang on, let me pull up the notepad and I'll tell you.
Yeah, you were the one who had this saved.
Alright, so what we had was visiting Eastern Islands, find out current info, which check marked. Bond with Odin, check marked. Improved sword skills along with further bonding with Storm Ruler, check marked.
I already upped the dice on some of your attacks. Some of you guys got a dice upgrade.
Yay. And then me was continuing to learn and bond with Baldur, which I would assume would have been done with the flashbacks.
Oh yeah, you would have talked to him about it because you would have been curious seeing other void beasts.
Yeah. Wedding was obviously done. Exploring with me, learn more about the world, done. Practicing Ishii's dancer skills, which I would have assumed would have been done while we were traveling.
Yeah, it would have been on the travels thing, yeah.
We found a couple of summons that would be compatible with Ishii, so that's check marked. And then Ishii also has bonding with Basilisk Fang, which would have been done with him with Ishii learning more about Nyx.
Oh yeah, one thing I kind of forgot. You guys would have heard that the king of Garland has fallen.
Oh.
And that the nation fell into new governmentship.
Let me put that in my notes. King of Garland has fallen. Kingdom now under new ownership, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yep, that's it for everything that Ishii and I wanted to do. Is there anything that you can think of, Ishii, that we didn't do?
Mm-mm. Can't say there is.
Alright. Well then, I guess I'll do Draco next since Vampy ain't here. Well then.
Alright then.
I saw that you would have spent some time at Caven's place.
Yes, training with his mother.
There's not really much she would be able to teach you guys
I
because
figured as much.
she was a fucking stage wrestler, not a outworld monk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she fought with pirates and shit, so they were nobody all that special.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Yeah.
So nothing gained from that.
But you would have head back to Udal, right?
Yes.
You head
To
back
visit. Yep.
you head back to Udal every once in a while. You would see Sun's face more blue than usual.
Crazy ass. But the main reason we're stopping by at Udall is to see my father.
I mean, it is also your own main home, so.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm sure we'll get there.
Yeah, she do manage to come back, and you go see your father.
Alright.
He obviously tells you that he doesn't know anything about the sword.
Alright.
And you said you wanted to take a summon from him.
Yes, I will try to. I will attempt. Then again, that's up to him to decide if I am worthy.
You can try. Which one?
Yeah. I ain't got that much options. Gas is probably one of the hardest ones that he has. Aside
He,
from Alexander.
he has 4, but only 3 are up for the take.
Got it.
Here, I got the list right here.
Yeah, thank you.
There's Hashmal, Zeromus, and Chaos.
What's Zeromus like?
Zeromus, he controls gravity, motherfucker.
Ooh.
He's the Crusher.
That one is a bit iffy since I'm not sure what his abilities grant me. I do remember that Chaos does give me a lot of passive bonuses. Let's go with Chaos.
I'll say just to clarify something real quick. Those bonuses are only obtained by bonding with Chaos. Just keep that in mind.
Ah, got it.
Yeah. You won't really know much of him. But you can try.
Alright. Cool. Going with Chaos.
He's gonna take you to a nice part of the palace. Right where nothing will be harmed. Also, it's the part of the palace as he asked someone to open up another plane dimension that's similar, so the guys don't end up breaking the place. Cause yeah, this is how he got Zeromus. He states. Now then, if you're gonna try to take him, you're gonna have to fight him.
I understand.
Which one is this? No. No. Ah, fuck it, where's my cinematic? Which one's this one? This will be fine.
Alright.
Now then. He summons, he does summon Chaos right before you. Chaos the Wheel Walker.
I'm going to draw a Roth.
Looks like I get to beat the child. Now then, I'm just gonna ask this. Roll your initiative.
Mod 20.
Fucking weak. No, he's definitely going first over your ass.
Fair enough. I didn't expect anything different.
Let's see, what attacks does he have here? Ooh. As he sees what you're wearing.
Hmm.
He's going to use... I'll show where I put it.
Oh.
Thundaga.
Alright.
Which is pretty much lightning.
Alright.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
Bring up my calculator. +2. Plus 100. ×2, because you're wearing metal.
Ah. Hmm.
You take 300 damage.
Ow. Alright.
Oh, yeah. This is the battle.
Hmm.
What's your AC?
73.
Ah. Lucky you. He missed you by 1. With his blade. Ooh. He did get a slash in you, though.
Alright.
Plus... Plus... You take, You lucky he rolled low. You took 58 damage from his blades.
Okay.
It's your go.
Alright. And it was 58. K.
Kid is just on the side watching.
Yeah, alright. He did about half my health.
This is a powerful being.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. Alright, so as my free action, I am going to activate my Iron Blood Rage.
Okay.
Use a bonus action for my Dark Side feature. So I'm going to use 1 darkness point. And as I'm approaching him, I'm going to take the metric shit ton of blood that just fucking came out of me to fuel Ayroth.
Oh, you're approaching me.
I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer,
You actually went for it. Oh, just roll your damn attack.
Yeah. Okay, 50.
Let me look at his AC. Oh, yeah, you actually hit him.
So that is... Oh, fuck.
Oops.
Alright, so that's 63 damage base. Now to roll the d10 for my dark side.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, I fucked it. I did one too many things. Alright, cool.
Max of 10.
And now the d6 for Flames of Aeroth. Alright. Now for my second attack. Alright, that's 52 higher. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. That's 65 base damage. D10. 6. And the D6. It's 4. Now for... Okay, this would be my third attack. Alright, that's easy. That's 70 base damage. That's another 10. And now for my fourth and final attack. I think that'll miss with a 48.
Yeah, you cling off him.
Fair enough. That is the end of my turn.
Ow! The baby bites back. Let's see here. You know what? Yes.
I forgot I had Soul Eater.
He'll go into a fucking spinning Beyblade.
Okay.
Beyblade.
Oh.
3 of his attacks
Okay.
hit.
Okay.
So I'll just add them all up together.
Okay, cool. As long as he doesn't hit me with the shit ton of lightning damage, I'll be cool. I'm not looking too good right now.
Yeah, you chose to fight this one.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you're lucky I rolled a 1 for that. How much HP you got
Okay.
left?
I have 282.
Well, you took 201 damage.
201.
Yeah.
Alright, that... Fuck. Alright.
You're still up, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see here. You know what? Roll me a flat d20 real quick.
Alright.
I'm gonna add something here.
12.
Ashura is trying to talk to you and trying to force her power upon you.
Okay.
As she sees you in trouble, she says in your mind, "Why aren't you using me, you fool?"
Soon. Out of characters because I already used my free action to summon her. I already wasted my free action for that turn.
Well, it's your turn now.
Awesome.
He used his full action just to do that Beyblade attack on you.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Now for my free action, I will summon Ashura. So now... Okay.
Ashra Bebe be on the field.
Okay. Okay. So now she's on the field, ready to kick ass. Okay. Here we go. First attack.
Hold on. I got.
Alright, holding.
I realize I gotta fix something here.
Okay. Take your time.
There we go. Okay, now. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So for this attack, I will use Soul Eater to gain 3 hit points. Yeah, I know it's not much.
We'll fix that later.
Fair enough. Because I heal for half my dark side damage.
Right.
Okay. It'll be slightly better when I start adding my charisma to the damage. Okay. And fuck.
What are you gonna do?
Okay. I'm gonna keep swinging. Because I can't use that ability unless I'm in Dragoon's Trance. Alright.
Mm.
Okay. That's not what I wanted. That's unfortunate.
Very.
Alright, for my third attack. Oh shit, my bad. I forgot to factor in the +9s here. Alright, 63 base for the first attack. 58 base for the second attack. And now... oh, that ain't it. 62 base for the third attack. Okay. And now for my fourth and final attack. $66 base. Okay, that's the end of my actions. Now it's time to time for Ashura to do things. Hopefully.
You know you commander, right?
Oh, it's a bonus action.
You literally commander.
Right. Okay. Ashura, attack! Alright. That is that. Cool. This is not okay.
What isn't?
How badly my HP is leaking.
Let's see here.
Expect to be smacked with 300 lightning damage. I should have though.
What do you want her to attack with?
The Spire of Blades.
Spire. Since she has 4 arms, she gets 4 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 79. Minus 71. Minus 68. And then minus 67. Chaos is looking rather hurt.
Okay. Cool.
But now it's his turn.
Okay. I'm gonna have to start downing some HP potions because Soul Eater is not gonna cut it. Alright, cool.
Make me a Constitution save.
Hey, I've got Constitution. That is a 35.
You pass. You're not thrown as he uses a spell. Tornado.
Cool. Oh shit. Yeah.
Took a moment for that to kick in, huh?
Yeah. I'm not pushed out of pain zone.
Diamanter. All targets within. Okay. This attack does 800 wind damage to all targets within a 50-foot diameter.
Ah. Well.
And you are down.
Yep, that is correct.
Now then,
Shit.
do me a favor and roll me percentile.
Alright. Okay. Probably should have went for Hoshmal. Got a 40 on the percentile.
Ah. As you are knocked out, Ashura fades away.
Yep.
And Kato walks over to your unconscious body. Looks at Chaos. What do you think? Ah! And that's where this comes in. That's to see how well you impressed him. You did mildly okay.
Mildly okay.
I mean, I also had a bonus number included in through my own mental math because of how low his HP was. I'm going to tell you, he was at 29 HP.
Ah.
Because of all the attacks and from Ashra and stuff. He will do. I'll watch over him for you. And a little orbis forms for you to grab when you wake up. It's kind of like... But you got the shit kicked out of you.
I did. I got fucked.
Yes, you did. And, you wake... Now then,
yeah.
roll me a 1d6.
1.
You're out for one entire day.
Damn.
As you've... I've been knocked out, and yeah... I will get...
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw his stats into your little thing. But still, you were knocked the fuck out.
Yes.
No, I'm going... No, as it's shown here, it's not always victory that can get them, but with how much you damage them, depending on their personality type. And that, in him, I think it's random. Because of how... Because he is chaos. Is that right? Is that right, Colin?
Okay.
You guys...
So Tom's...
You guys can unmute yourself now. Yeah, because we're going to get to a part where you guys get back together.
Okay.
Alright, so what's the question about chaos?
He's fucking random, isn't he?
Uh,
I'm not sure.
not necessarily random, as much as just that. In terms of his personality, he just kind of. It's a part of the reason why he's called the Walker of the Wheel. He's always walking that median ground of between balance and imbalance because he does use multiple elements,
Right.
which is part of the reason why he's called the Walker of the Wheel.
Yet again, I will
Okay.
say that you did at least impress him with your display.
Tom did say that he was imagining a broken kazoo cover of the Final Fantasy Victory.
Yeah, you woke up with your armor off and shit.
You won.
You were in your
Yeah.
bedroom, bandaged.
Right.
Anyways, well, 4 months have passed,
Oh.
and
So I
some
wasn't able to
what?
do jobs and shit.
We'll say jobs on the sideline, dude.
Oh.
That's
Why
more
the
sideline.
Why the fuck would we roleplay the jobs for
Oh,
y'all bet too
for 4
much.
months?
Right, we're fine.
That'd be like 80 sessions. We're not doing that.
I mean, for
That's
me and
fine.
Tom, for what we needed our money for, the entire town probably had not have any jobs left.
Oh
To
no.
be fair, they would have ate all of it.
Well, to be fair, the lot of jobs you end up taking was like medical jobs and healer jobs. So
Yep.
Yeah. Just ate
Eh,
them all.
any
Moving them up.
Katie and Ishi and I just went and gathered information.
yeah. So you guys
So,
are back. Basically, Ishi, Kenshin, you're back in Udall, and stuff like that. Where are you gonna go? Draco, we'll say your character's at your house.
okay.
Ken's just gonna stretch his arms and be like, "Oh, it's been too long since I've been back here."
But it was fun while it lasted, yes?
It was. But I say we head back to the house and see if everybody's there.
Yeah. See what
He's
they've all
just
been doing.
stretching his arms.
I did have time to look for some of the pieces of Aroth, right? We'll
You couldn't really
maybe
get
to that.
you couldn't really get that much information about them. Rare man.
Yeah.
This is a
Alright.
This is a blade that's thrown in discreetness. Probably older than you
Great.
think.
On top of that, I don't think 4 months would have given you nearly enough time to find any information about it.
Nope.
Mm.
That's something so specific.
Yep.
And
I could have spent this time making a spell to magically detect them via its aether, but
Right.
magic tech core.
Yep. You're
Yeah,
distracted.
you're focused on
Okay.
your Magitech core.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, journeys.
as you guys make your way to the house, we go back into the house where Arslang and Zana are.
Hey,
Alright.
And so
do
yeah.
I just not get a response back?
What?
We
So-
walked in the house and we see Arslang and Zana.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize you walked in.
That's fine,
hello.
Don't worry about it.
It's good to see you again.
Hi.
It's been 4 months. What have you two been up to?
Well, I guess I thought, I'd track down some of the pieces of Aroth and do side jobs on the way, but I wasn't able to find any information on the pieces and no jobs.
To be fair, considering what we do know of the history of that weapon, it would not surprise me if you weren't able to find anything.
Yeah. They got a long way to go for that one.
But don't worry,
Yeah.
we'll make sure to keep our ears out in case we hear anything.
Mhm.
Yep.
Though I am surprised that no one needed anything in any of the places that I've been to for 4 months.
There were jobs. I didn't say there wasn't. I just said we weren't going to roleplay them.
Oh, that's fine. How much money would I have gotten for those? I need at least 3,000.
We'll just say you managed
So
to.
you can
We'll,
pay off the
we'll,
rest of it.
we'll just say you paid Raiko off that in those 4 months.
All right.
Paid off the
So
Raiko
yeah,
debt.
you did pay off the debt within those 4 months, and you got an extra like
Okay.
20,000 on the side.
Awesome.
There you go.
Now we're cooking with gas. Fuck.
I don't think you're supposed to cook with gas.
Yeah, I don't think you.
So, do you happen to know where the others are at?
No. Cademan went off somewhere. Tom and Raiko have been working on their Magitech core.
I'm pretty sure some things blew up.
With those two, that does not surprise me.
I
Nope.
did see that Tom's skin was bluer than normal. Hmm.
My suspicion is that he was
Sun's
getting beat up
skin.
by Balius.
Hmm.
Well, blue mages. What do you
Yep.
expect?
Worse, to be honest.
I mean, as long as he's not dead, that's what matters.
True. But I doubt Reiko would kill him.
No. Milk him for money, maybe, but not kill him.
Ay, ay, ay.
Anyway, we got some juicy info while we were
Ew.
traveling.
Yeah, but
Alright.
we might as
I'd
well
rather-
wait for the others.
I'd rather wait to say anything until everyone's here.
Fair
Yep.
enough.
Yeah. After an hour have passed and stuff, you see Raiko and Sun makes their way back.
Sun rubbing his jaw.
I'm just standing there with a cup of tea, and I go to sip it.
Let
I
me
look at
guess,
Arthur and I go,
Bailey's.
Hi.
Hey,
Let me guess, Bailey's decked you some?
That jaw will heal just fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm sure it will.
we kept getting surprised and ambushed. I practically asked for it. So,
Hey, you asked for training. I wasn't gonna tell you when I was gonna summon Peleus.
Good job.
oh,
Very much sounds like you.
Blue mages.
oh, I didn't even ask for like the abilities or anything. I just needed to be more aware of the world so I don't get ambushed and surprised as much.
And look how well that's gone.
He's fast, okay?
Size does not dictate how fast a creature moves.
Nope.
I made it obvious too.
He's still fast.
Anyway, so how have you two been? How's that research that you were looking into going?
Expensive and slow.
I've kind of figured as much.
Very expensive.
Any progress
Well,
being
at
made,
least
though?
we get at least we rebuilt it and at least got functioning temporarily.
Well, that's
Progress.
good. Progress.
I mean, the Phoenix does the Magic Tech Phoenix we made does go out of control every once in a while, but
Yeah, we are not deploying that. That is,
well, we're still trying to work out the kinks in it.
I mean, makes sense. Not everything. You can't just make everything perfect on the first try.
Real quick, food isn't made. I'll be back in a minute after I go grab it.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, it really doesn't like sun for some reason.
Oh.
I think you put something in it for it to just hate blue mages.
I did not.
I
It
believe.
probably the core just hates you for what you did to it.
To be fair, son, I wouldn't blame it.
You
If
did
it is
stab it.
sentient, I wouldn't blame it.
Oh, I hate to mention this now, Zion, but while I was traveling for the 4 months looking for the pieces, which was unsuccessful, I was trying to bond with Aroth and
Actually,
Asher.
I'm gonna say real quick,
Yeah.
roll me 7 investigation rolls.
Alright. Alright, sorry.
Because I forgot about that part right there, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Investigation.
Well, glad to see that you two aren't dead.
Yeah,
via some magical explosion or something like that.
I think Sunheal would wish he was dead at this
Wait, that's
point.
not investigations.
That's linguist.
Ah, for fuck's sake! I thought it was predict. All right.
Let me look
I
at the
will
skills.
investigate with linguist.
Investigation.
Just I'm actually hold on.
I would just say maybe one of the knowledges of some kind. I would.
Yeah,
Knowledge history.
knowledge history. Roll that one.
All right, my bad.
He just keeps progressively getting worse.
7.
Oh my god.
This is why I get paid. This is why I get paid the big bucks.
He just kept progressively.
Well, you were busy with something else. Also, I put
Oh.
I put chaos on your character sheet.
Cool.
I'll make it a separate summon later.
KKK.
No, I'm gonna say you at least found something out with the 21 and the 18.
Cool.
You found out the part about the gem part of it.
All right.
Apparently, the gem part of it is in the possession of the White Death.
You've got to be
I
shitting
think we
me.
ran into him before.
Yes,
We
Ran into
did.
him.
it's the man I made that has the backstory of literally almost killing Kato.
So
I ran into him.
No, because we all went down in that basement. That's where we saw him, didn't we?
Only I
Yep.
saw him.
Oh yeah, he was on the ship,
I will soon.
Yeah.
bored.
I stealthily went down there.
He was
I didn't
fucking
see
bored
someone. Yeah.
because he had to wait.
Well, I do know where one of the pieces is, which is the gem for the pommel. It's being carried by the White Death, which
Wait.
is
I was gonna say, wasn't that the guy that nearly killed your dad?
yeah, it is.
Ah.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh, that's not pleasant.
Nothing
Fun.
about the blade though.
Well, at least you found something, and that's what matters.
Cool.
But
Hmm.
since basically everyone's here, I'm not going to account for Vampy just because
Yeah.
Yeah.
of where he's at the moment.
He's
So we did find out some information.
Mm-hmm.
One involves that conflict happening in the Garlean Empire. Turns out they lost.
Oh.
Oh no.
Arsling, you knew this for a while because some Garland refugees are in Udall. You helped the guards find places for them.
Yeah. Funnily enough, I actually helped some of the guards find new homes.
Me and Son probably had to heal some of the refugees, realistically.
Oh yeah, you saw that some freedom fighters showed up to this place that tried to fight against them. Fuck,
And we
they were
probably didn't care.
they were fucked up.
It was just
Yeah,
money.
but even still, from what we did, if my information is correct, Zion, that the king did indeed fall.
Yeah, he's dead. He dead.
That
Yeah,
would have been important for Shade's character.
I would have, but Shade may
But
not
yeah.
be coming back because of how much he missed.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep.
Yeah, Zion and I were talking about that earlier. But yeah, Kenshin goes, yeah, well, unfortunately the king has fallen. It's become under new ownership. We don't know much about who took control of the kingdom. All that we know is that he didn't make it.
Who's ready for Who's ready for family regicide?
Well, here's the other thing too. While Ishii and I were in the Eastern Isles, we found out that one of the clans there has started an uprising in the Eastern Isles. It's causing some significant conflict in the northern section of it.
Fantastic.
Yep.
I have a sneaking suspicion that may have to do with the clan that I was once a part of.
Fantastic.
To be honest, if that's the case, it wouldn't surprise me.
But plus side, through a little bit of research, we found some potential summons that Ishii could be compatible with.
Mm.
He's gotta find them.
That's nice.
We didn't learn anything about the name of this one, but we do know that it's a winged being that is known to use light magic. And the
No,
purpose
the
of
name is the Seraphim.
Oh, the Seraphim.
And I have no clue how to spell that, so I'm not gonna bother.
You mean the Seraphim?
Seraphim, yeah, Seraphim.
Seraphim, God, fucking
Yeah,
angel.
I'm not gonna bother spelling that, to be honest.
That's
Not
so,
yet, at
that's
least.
such a,
Oh,
that's such a,
thank
yeah,
you,
Seraphim.
Draco.
Mm-hmm.
So, never mind.
Yeah. Tom and Draco both did it at the same time.
And then, of course, Shiva.
Hmm.
Yeah, Lady Shiva.
Speaking of summons, I did uh, get with my father to procure one of his summons.
And
And
did
you
you
How
mean
get
bad-
by
that?
peculiar, you mean getting your ass beaten.
How bad was it?
He was
Alex
out.
knocked me out.
He was out for a day, a whole day.
Yep.
Could be worse.
He zapped
Yeah,
me with fucking
it was-
lightning magic. It was
Hmm.
awful.
Out of character, I had a sneaking suspicion that was going to happen.
Like we're in the
Yeah.
background talking a
Fun
lot.
I
in-
just look at Drake. I just look at Arsene and I'm like, yes, you got hit with lightning magic. You lightning rod.
Why do you think I don't wear armor like that?
I mean, I have resistance to lightning because of my clothing.
Mm.
I got resistance to fire, luckily, so.
I mean, it's positive.
Though I probably could have halved at least some of the blade damage with the rage, but it's whatever. It's fine.
It's up to you to remember that.
Yep.
It is. It is. New shit is hard to keep track of.
That-
I'm sorry.
That's why I usually take a minute to make sure I have
It also
everything
it also
there.
doesn't help, Draco, that you have taken 3 classes that all have bonus action stuff that triggers their own stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he's in 2. He hasn't taken the 3rd one yet.
He can, but he
I
hasn't
know
done
what the
so.
3rd one is he's taking.
Oh, same.
And it's just gonna make it even worse.
Yeah.
All
Anyways.
objectives.
Oh well.
Anyway, but I also learned a little bit more about my mentor as well.
Mhm.
Mm.
No?
Apparently, I don't know if y'all remember, I mentioned that he had sealed away a demon.
Rings a bell.
Yeah, something of that.
Well, it turns out that that demon was his brother.
Oh.
Oh, fantastic.
And I was talking to Balder about it from the visions, as I have Balder sitting right next to me.
Yeah, he just fucking
Um,
bappers up.
That Kageyoshi's father, not Kageyoshi's brother,
There's Boulder.
he ran into void beings,
Ooh, pretty.
but he didn't get consumed by them. He did the consuming. That instead of the void entities taking over his body, he took over them.
Interesting.
And it turned him into what he ultimately became, was an Oni. At least in our culture, referred to as an Oni. But Kagayoshi couldn't kill him. So he just sealed him away. But it was after years of trying to find a way to contain his eventually growing bloodlust.
I only think a void being can eat a void being, so in some way he might be a reaper like you.
Well, I talked to Balder about that, and what would have Balder had said about that scenario?
He was chosen as a candidate to become a Reaper, but his soul was way too overwhelming for the Void Being.
So he was okay. So from what Balder told me is that, while he was a candidate to be a Reaper, his soul was too powerful.
Which makes sense why he's able to eat the other void beings.
But by consuming them, he ultimately, essentially, I would imagine, essentially turned into one.
He's between void and this plane. Is
It's
what
like
Boulder says.
So he's like a hybrid.
Of sorts.
Joy.
That is a future problem.
Yeah, well, a future problem that may eventually at some point come to bite us in the ass, because Kagayoshi is no longer of this world, as you all know.
And our list of problems keeps growing.
Of course it does. It does.
And so far, I have no idea if the sword that he wielded is still there. Because our master, essentially my father at this point, Kagayoshi, he would spend half of the day every day
I know.
checking the seal of that sword to make sure that it was not undone or nobody had gotten a hold of it.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that he's been gone for so long now at this point, I can't guarantee that that weapon's not already been taken and is being used.
I can almost bet you your own clan's the one using it.
Which is why I have a sneaking suspicion that this uprising that suddenly happened
It's because of
involves
this.
them.
Probably.
It makes sense, yes.
Which, if it is the case, then I have a responsibility to seal that weapon away or to kill him.
And naturally, I'd have one to help assist you in every way I can.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wherever you guys are going, we'll go.
I mean, realistically, if you want to shield that weapon away, we can just trade it to someone for it. I think there's someone that will gladly take a sword, depending on how good it is.
Well, the problem with it is that it is a cursed sword. I'm going to assume it has some form of his essence in it. We run the risk of somebody wielding it that he attempts to take control of their body.
Which would be a no-go.
Now, this is all assumptions. I won't know more until we actually get there.
Yep.
Because right now, a lot of this is just speculation that this clan is uprising happens to be the clan I was once a part of, and that this sword may be involved. I do know the name of it, however. It was called the Masamune. But like I said, a lot of this is just conjecture. I can't confirm any of it until I actually get there.
But at the same time, we can't deny any of it for the same reason.
Exactly. And right now we've got two scenarios of potential world-causing conflict.
But personally, I'd say that your clan will be the worst if it is them behind it.
If it is being led by an Oni by an Oni, especially one of my father's brother, who's to say that he won't create more of them?
See?
Take your poison. We can either go help Guardian, even though realistically, we shouldn't be messing with politics there. Or we can attempt to help your family.
To be honest, I don't have any family left in that village, other
Oh.
than Kageyoshi's actual daughter, which was her name is Ninka.
Still you were still part of the clan, so that's close enough to being family anyway.
We know the clan was the one that betrayed him, in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. They're still technically the closest thing he has to a family.
No, the closest thing I have to a family now is you guys.
He's got a point there, to be honest.
Well,
But either way, semantics. If that sword has been drawn and is being used, it is my responsibility as the heir of Storm Ruler to deal with it.
when do you want to leave?
Personally, I'd like to get there as soon as possible before this conflict gets out of hand.
And it's gonna take us a while too.
Mm-hmm. Traveling by airship would be the fastest route, but it'll still take time.
Yep.
Okay.
Because to be fair, we are traveling to essentially another continent.
It took us a while the first time too.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to wait a bit. Airships are currently stockpiled right now, and transit's currently in multi-use.
Oh joy.
Oh boy.
Because of all the
Yeah.
war and stuff going on.
It sounds like normal.
I'm trying to think. It might be a long shot, but I wonder if Grandia might have any open airships. I mean, it's the only other place we've actually been to other than Limsa and Laminsa.
Maybe.
And I bet they're probably slammed with people.
We can always try. There's no harm in it after all.
I mean, when we time's being passed anyways, we might as well try to make it productive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we have to, we will travel by boat, but that will take time. More time than an airship would.
I mean, it
Yep.
gives me more time to figure out why this Magitech Phoenix really does not like sun. I
We're
decided,
not putting a
to put it
Magitech Phoenix on a
solo.
boat.
As you guys have been taking time to talk, it does get late as it becomes dark out.
Mm-hmm.
I say we spend this time to rest, and then we'll decide what we want to do in the morning.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So who's all going to go to the rest?
I will.
Sun's gonna try to rest.
I'm just gonna watch this. I'm just gonna watch the Magitech Phoenix peck sun for a bit before going to bed. Before taking it and going to bed.
Mm.
I made sure I can't use magic at the moment because I don't feel like having sun getting vaporized.
Oh, come on. It can't just vaporize him.
No, Sun's too thick-skinned.
I know,
No, he's got that boom, boom, iron body.
but no, it's a matter of it trying to actively kill him.
Yeah,
Pecking
Sun's
is
not.
fine.
Sun does not want that
If
on
the
the
panic
boat.
use magic.
Anyways, so as it falls the night, it falls the calmness as the moon rises.
I'm asleep with Magitech Phoenix, Nakarn Buckle, and
Now
the
then,
Giant Eels.
everybody,
Mm-hmm.
roll me a flat 1d20 for luck.
Oh, fine.
Fantastic.
Oh
Great
God!
Oh
class.
my
No.
god!
Oh no!
My
the
luck has
fuck?
no luck.
Alright, so
Apparently, I have.
Oh
no luck.
my
Neither
god!
either.
That's half the party right there.
Can we keep this trend going?
Yeah, literally,
We have two
the
more.
first roll of the night for me and Ishi, and we
And
get
Draco.
ones.
Hey, don't forget Draco in there too.
No, but Draco's been
3
rolling well
ones, and
before we
then
were.
the mages
true.
are, the mages have the luck. Everyone else is just
We
fucked.
don't know. The thing we don't know Gaben or Ziana's.
Yeah, I gotta roll for them because they will be sticking with the party.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Oh, we're gonna get half the party with no luck.
Let's hear this first.
Also,
This
what
first.
the fuck is this? What's
That's
dog doing?
that's his. That's
That's my void.
yeah.
That's my void.
So this
avatar.
roll
My
will
void
this
avatar.
roll will- this roll will be for Cademan. He's
Okay.
all right.
Fucker.
The mage.
And Zana.
The
I
mage.
said the mages
Bitch.
did well. Everyone else did not.
I'm a half mage, so yeah.
You don't count. You're not a
I
full
know.
Hey, the three idiots got lucky.
Give
I
me a
mean, no, unlucky. We got unlucky.
give
Are
me a
you calling
moment.
me stupid?
Are you
Where's
calling
Seriously.
Kitchen stupid?
where's my
I have a
ambience?
blade of lightning damage with your name on it.
And I can
3
do acid with
melees got
mine.
unlucky.
Yeah, there you go.
This was more than I expected. So
What,
let's
that
see
dice-
here.
The guys gods say that the front lines must be punished for some apparent reason.
I already got my ass beat.
You gotta.
The dice gods have spoken. We are to suffer.
Got your ass beat. Wakes
The
up.
fact that-
Already getting just having chaos beating your face.
And the fact that Draco almost got a crit success.
Which one was this?
I have no mercy.
That's some
Apparently.
bullshit.
The dice No mercy.
The dice has spoken.
I know.
Anyways, now then, as that happens, not Raiko. Raiko's son, Cademan, and Zana are all fine, but there is a loud explosion as cannons are heard firing and buildings being hit.
5 more minutes.
Oh.
Arsling,
Mhm.
a cannonball breaks through your room, smashing into your armor.
What the fuck?
Oh. Oh, no, it's armor. I don't know.
That's one way to get woken up in the morning.
Yeah.
Am I wearing it?
Do you really wear
It's
armor to
you.
sleep?
Do you sleep in fucking plate armor? Do you
Do you
know?
have the feet that allow you to sleep in your armor? I don't think
No.
so.
Fuck.
Who the
Arsling, though.
fuck sleeps in plate armor?
There is a
Arsling?
feat you can get that allows you to sleep in your armor.
Yeah,
And not incur any penalties off of it.
but he's in an actual house with an actual bed.
So why would he sleep in his armor? If he
Paranoid.
had that feat.
How annoying Arsling.
Anyways, as
Okay. Well,
as you're looking up by that, oh man, the unluckiness
how
of those
bad
two.
is it? How bad is it?
Well,
You-
how bad
you-
for me?
You can grab the legs and arm pieces. The chest piece is fucked.
Oh no.
I?
about to
Whoever
kill
shot
someone.
that
I
cannonball.
love how the first role we had as a married couple is a pair of nat ones.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Anyways,
You meant to get it.
Apparently, till death do us part. Apparently.
Apparently.
as a cannonball breaks through the place, you guys get hit by wooden splinters, shrapnel, waking you up. And yeah, you guys are pierced by lots of wooden splinters.
As I wake up, I look at you and I go, if I find the fucker who shot that cannonball, I'm cutting him in half.
He better be lucky you're the one that gets to him.
Good thing I don't have to worry about armor.
Yeah.
Someone
That's-
walking out like, why is there holes?
Apparently, we got shot by cannonballs.
And had one hell of a rude awakening as you just see me pushing off all the fucking shrapnel.
They shot a fucking hole in my armor.
Oh, so yeah, as you guys get up, the others are okay.
So, how much AC would I have with?
You'll be down. You would be down to 55 AC because the main protection's gone.
Okay.
Pats the carbuncle 5 more minutes.
Okay. So, this would be a 55.
Hey, you
I
got.
just think it's an
I grab my gear and I go outside to find out what's going on.
And
Yep,
I'm right behind him.
I'm going to gather my things,
All right.
and
What's up?
then I'm going to go out there.
Oh, while we're walking out, I look at Sun and I go, Sun, get the healer.
Yeah, as the carbuncle is pulling at her face.
Also, I'm just gonna make a joke of, please go wake up your wife.
As as you guys as his son goes to go get her, you guys take a look outside. You see Garlean battle warships in the sky, with Garlean soldiers coming in, invading as the town bell is being rung.
Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Dear, I don't know how you expect me to deal with that.
I know for a fact she's gonna pick me up and throw me out of my bed.
Anyway, son, you managed to get to Raiko's room as you see like cannonballs shot everywhere in the room except for anywhere near the bed.
He sighs.
I am going to spill so much blood right now.
I look at Arsling and go, Arsling, unless you can jump up to that fucking battleship, I don't think you're going to.
Yeah.
Fucking ruined my armor. I just got that upgraded not too long ago.
I finally.
All right,
being
you.
picked up. What's going on?
As sun takes you outside, you see warships.
Oh, someone's having a party.
We're taking
And
the Phoenix along.
I literally just look at Raiko with a glare. A party is an understatement.
Okay. Fuck.
guards trying to desperately fight off the Garlean soldiers as you hear gunfire everywhere. Swords being slashed.
Okay.
No more sleeping for me then.
What are you guys gonna do?
I'm going to draw a Roth.
Now,
Look
the way we'll do...
around.
Now then, I have an explanation for how we're going to do this.
Yes.
Okay.
So, as you guys are moving through the town, you choose in your own order who you guys want to go in order.
Those Guardian airships, right?
So, pretty much like whoever's in front and stuff like that, who you guys want taking leads. This is your choice, because this is a battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
I guess in Kenshin's case, he would be going towards the part that needs the most help.
Yep.
You know what my idea at the moment is? The airships, right? How do you deal with airships besides blowing them the fuck up? I'm fucking summoning Balius. This is a Balius moment.
A Balius moment.
Honestly, this is an Odin moment as well.
I don't know. I think it's too soon for me to summon chaos.
Summon Balius.
Just as soon as
Sloy.
me and Kenji gets to where we're going, we just see Odin come down.
Yeah, all the airships
Alright.
are over here on this side of the city.
Okay,
I
You know
get,
where
I
we're
get
going.
up.
this is a meteor moment.
Yes,
Oh.
Tom, rain down the heavens.
I'm just going on my rooftops and summon a Balius on the roof.
Okay.
I may be banned from using fire, but realistically, I can't
Balius
question-
isn't.
How on fire
Like,
is
Bailey's
the town?
banned from using fire.
Alright, it was already on fire. This is war, so...
Okay, then I
Nah.
can make it more on
Oh.
fire.
All guns are off.
Well, I may be banned for using fire, but Alias is not me.
Alright, what do you have in Balius do?
I'm having Balius fucking shooting down airships with fire by
Who-
burning them up.
Let's see here. Which one of his attacks does that again?
I
Probably
think
Uh,
plain.
Well, Pain Flare is a ranged attack, so he'd be able to do that.
he can use
Fyraga
Pain Flare.
Fyraga
I'm
would be
gonna
able to do it.
Fyraga. For Fyraga, for the most part, unless he's near a lot of them, then I'm gonna have him use Pain Flare.
Oh, because I guess Painfly is an AoE.
Both AoEs.
They're
but
both
Pain Flare
AoEs,
does-
but
does
Pain
more.
Flare is
Yeah,
stronger.
Pain Flare. Yeah, Pain Flare.
It's also one of Bailey's signature attacks is Pain Flare.
Yeah, it
Makes
is.
sense.
So yeah,
And
Balius.
Also, the entire town's on fire, so.
Balius is
going.
going. Balius is going to take out the smaller ships because those are the ones you can probably take out the easiest.
I was in the bigger ships are more armored.
Oh yeah, there's no way he's punching through those the bigger ones.
I mean, I don't even think Hellfire would be able to
I'm-
probably hit them. To be
The
honest,
thing is, I'm thinking it's like actual naval warfare with the various ship sizes equal to different strength and category.
Oh, from which everybody knows and everybody fears, Garlean has the most superior technology, the most superior airships of any nation.
Makes sense.
This is a fucking.
damn it! Where's my Zendogs and my Mistshire Challenge?
So yeah, you managed to take out some in as you do so, one of the bigger ships now has sight on you guys. And soldiers are being sent your guys' way.
I'll say because Ishi and I would have been moving towards the area that needed the most assistance.
Yeah, which would have been like the center of town and all up around
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, and the moment we got there, Odin would have been summoned.
You
It
guys,
would have been a massacre.
you guys see Garland soldiers left and right, attacking
Right.
attacking and killing anyone that isn't a Garland, and they are killing the Garland refugees because like traitors.
They're killing anyone and everyone that's not them.
Yeah, pretty much.
I look at Balder and I go, Balder, it's time. As I host him, I just kind of see the darker aura form around me from me hosting him.
Finally.
I don't think my summons can take out the airships.
No.
Odin doesn't have. I know Odin doesn't have any.
Well, you
Other than throwing
you have
guns.
range attack. Ashura has range attack. Remember?
Yeah, but how high up are those airships, though?
I can deal with the airships. You just deal with the enemy.
She can fire pretty fucking far.
Is I on question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since Gungnir is a very powerful spear,
Yeah.
would it potentially be able to pierce any of the ships?
Okay.
Depends on how hard it's thrown and stuff, and which ones you're aiming. It also depends on which ones you're aiming at.
Can you give me a rough ballpark estimate of how much piercing capability that spear would have?
The rough estimate is you can take out the small to medium ships, but the large ones, it does probably would leave a scratch.
All right. And
Okay.
Riker, you were dealing with the smaller ones, right? Josh?
Hmm?
You were dealing with the smaller ones, right?
I'm doing the smaller ones. I can build those up.
All right. Then I want Odin, along with helping me fight the ground troops around the ground, periodically take Gungnir and chuck it at some of the medium ships to try to take some of them down.
Okay. I'm going to do about the same with Ashura, but I'm not sure if her bow of light will be able to pierce the medium ships, but it can potentially help with the smaller ships. But mostly so she can help thin the horde of soldiers
Oh, she could.
with her flurry of attacks.
Oh, she can. She has around 4 attacks, so.
Okay.
Oh, Fires of Wrath is also like a fucking huge fucking fireball she can throw, so.
Yeah. Oh, at the ships?
Well, yet again, that's like her most powerful attack and would probably summon her.
It'll despawn her the moment it's used.
That I will
Like say
not-
it's like in this case, same with Zantetsuken and same with Hellfire.
Yeah.
I will prioritize having her on the field as long as humanly
Alright, so
possible.
you would be having her use her bow.
Yeah, and swords.
Alright, everybody roll me strength your attack weapons to see how good you're doing in the battle.
Alright.
And I'll roll for Ashura. You guys can roll for your summons if you want, if you can.
Attack weapons. Oh, okay.
Uh,
I don't use weapons. I use magic.
Hmm.
okay.
She's not doing too well. Damn, that's a low roll for her.
I'm gonna get
Choco Meteor.
Okay.
Choco Meteor.
800-foot targeting range with 20-foot spear. Damn.
Go. Go, Baelius. I believe in you.
Fuck it, I can...
I believe in you less now.
Fire that's the fireball. The one you want him to use as an auto hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pain Flare is the auto hit one that does a flat amount of damage.
I was
Yeah.
I was using Fire Walker for the ones out farther away.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, you're slicing through soldiers left and right, saving people.
And here's the other weapon of mine.
I don't even have any weapon to attack flyers besides my magic.
Yeah, as you're slicing with Basilisk Fang, you realize, even though it's a strange form, he somehow managed to make it such an incredible balanced weapon.
I
First
think I do
attack
my
is
other
a nat
roll for
20.
Storm
And
Roller.
I should get.
Okay.
Axion, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Could I use as something unique? Because there's a lot. I'm gonna try to use the Aether itself to pierce the ships.
Hmm.
Manipulate the Aether itself to become weapons to pierce the ships at the flying men.
Hey, you don't see me trying to use darkness.
I don't know. That one seems a little too far-fetched for my
Yeah.
understanding.
Ask again if you want me to roll anything for that to figure out how to do that. Can't fly.
That's an unfly thing.
That's not a good idea.
The Aether is its own thing, so I don't think it can be manipulated like that.
Not on the fly.
And yeah, I'm gonna say no because that's really far-fetched.
I can't do
And
anything.
Way more. That's way more far fetched than a fucking summon, because the ether manipulation like that is like being a god.
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh, I basically have nothing then.
meanwhile on the
I
ground
mean-
troops.
You have your dragon staff and shit like that.
I'm
okay,
not gonna
Spawn.
throw a boulder far enough to get
Man.
those things.
yeah, right.
Oh,
There are ground soldiers, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. His Zensuken is an auto crit.
I'm gonna use boulder like 3 times.
mhm.
I say that I forgot to upgrade that because you would have bonded with the dragon at some point.
Oh yeah, so I have more uses of the boulder.
Yeah, remind me to fix that later, okay?
Okay, I'll just use the boulder then on.
Apparently, Ichi and I are just
Pushing people.
blitzing through these guys.
Yeah.
That was
Use the
the wrong
boulder
point.
to cluster pathways.
As you guys are slicing and killing these soldiers, I'm gonna roll for the soldiers now. The ones that are left around.
Run, you cowards.
Oh, they're not running.
I'm going to be glaring every one of these motherfuckers down.
I guess he.
One slices you in the back, Arsling, for at least like 39 damage.
Let me see. Do I get my recharge? Oh, I got my recharge. Neat.
And another one slices you across the chest, son.
Ah, guess I know who I'm using my recharge on. Neat.
Now then,
Fuck.
gotta roll for one that's attacking Kenshin. That's a fucking miss.
I feel bad for that poor fuck.
Yeah, I'm freaking hosting too, so that's gonna be bad on his.
Ziana got hit. Ooh, that was almost a natural 20 on you, Ishi. It was I rolled a 2 and it was just like one side off from a natural 20.
How much is that?
Not much, because I rolled a natural 2. I love this dice tray. Alright, so some missed their attacks and stuff like that. Some of you guys got hit. And as you guys are fighting through the crowds, you hear some Udal soldiers yelling, "Get to the inner keep! We gotta get every civilian to the inner palace." As the really big air warships are firing their cannons on the city. Let's see here. Is it time? Oh, yeah. So there are around 10 huge warships. And, you guys see, finally coming to the fray, Alexander.
There he is.
Alexander!
As Alexander punches one of the airships down.
Lifts up
believe that.
arm, just lifts up the equivalent of leg, hovers over airship, crushes it.
Now then, you guys do see some civilians are like cowering on the ground and stuff, while some are trying to get some out from rubble.
I try to help them out the best I can. While Odin's keeping the enemies at bay, I'll help out whatever civilians I can.
Would tell Baelius to help, but if it's wood, Baelius is gonna burn that fucker.
Yeah, this could just crush it.
I'm just gonna keep trying to burn down airships.
Okay, he's going to keep firing at them.
Son is mostly thinning the crowd to protect the people
I'll probably keep fighting.
and
so
since
that
they
way-
recharge.
Alright, those that keep fighting, and go ahead and roll for Odin to keep you protect as you go help some civilians out from rubble.
Question: how many attacks does Odin have?
He has around 4.
4.
Yes. Yeah, you're slicing through soldiers. Oh yeah, he's definitely slicing through people.
2.
Oh, my bad. I should be doing multiple attacks, probably.
Time, fun time.
4.
Since this recharged, because I got lucky.
And even
Ooh,
more people dead.
spicy!
The guy that cut you is now chopped in half.
He's liberally using that move, and I love it.
If I recharge, I get the. Oh, I don't recharge. So
Nope,
I
no
guess
recharge.
Not this turn,
normals.
at least.
normal swing.
Oh yeah, I should probably roll more for Ashra.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
should
Okay,
roll
look,
for it.
Go, set everything on fire.
So you were having her use her bow.
Yeah. You know, at this point, I should probably.
Oh
give her
shit!
Oh shit.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm just gonna roll 1d20 for her.
5.
Alright, it's not that bad. She just
Whoa.
misses. Yeah,
Yeah,
remember.
because I think you mentioned earlier that the higher the roll is, the worse it is.
Yeah, like unless I only do percentiles when the situation is not a boss fight or not that serious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just misses. Okay. Not that time.
Okay, fair enough.
3.
Yeah, I doubt I
Damn,
can
she's just getting a lot of min damage in some of her rolls,
I know.
which is saddening.
Yeah, it is.
Saddening.
Yeah.
Especially because I'm dealing with.
I mean, there's a lot.
devastating-
There's a lot of shit going on. She probably has never been in a war before.
Zion, question: since I'm helping the people that are stuck under rubble and stuff like that, is there anything you want me to roll for that?
Roll your strength.
Alright, I'm gonna refresh my page because it's still...
39.
Yeah, go ahead and refresh. Yeah, you managed to get at least like 2 people from the rubble that someone was trying to get up.
Yeah, and with the people that are, I do tell them, get to the inner palace. Just go.
And they immediately start running there.
I'm just gonna casually use boulders to block off enemy troop movements because I can.
Yeah, basically, I understand basically doing the same thing as Odin. We're covering again.
I'm just using my dragon to break buildings down, to block pathways.
I mean, Alexander is blocking all the incoming attacks that are coming towards the palace. So there's that.
Yep.
Alexander!
So
To be fair, Alexander's got some of the mightiest armaments. The thing's literally a walking weapon platform.
It is. Yeah, it's going to fire back.
Especially when it uses its ultimate attack, which is Divine Judgment.
Oh, I think these guys do deserve a bit of divine judgment.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Fire ain't on my end anymore. That sucks.
In the meantime, let's see here. How much? Some time goes by as you guys are fighting. Everybody roll me a Constitution and see how your stamina is doing.
or wait, you're up here, come on.
Nat 20, baby.
Alright, oh, hang on, let me,
You're definitely
grab a
you're
battery.
you're definitely okay because you're not wasting too much energy.
Oof.
Raiko's getting a little tired.
I am using fucking magic!
Yes, you are. Ishii, you're okay for now.
I have a reason to be tired.
Son, you're midway okay.
And
Draco.
Draco dead.
Did Draco die? Get pulled away
Oh,
again?
Or his mic could be muted.
That's
Yes.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, just roll for him.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's not like everything around us is on fire, and I am not to blame this time. Well, mostly not to blame.
He's doing okay.
They let me live if they did, and now I'm on fucking fire.
I feel like at this moment.
Sorry, I had to get a new battery for my mouse.
Oh,
Uh,
You could have said something.
I had to roll
I
Constitution
thought it
to see how your
Uh-huh.
stamina's doing in battle. You're okay for now.
Yeah. Okay. For the next round, I will probably swap Ashura's priority to.
Well, it's the enemy's turn for advancing.
That's fine. Let's-
Because when it comes to this, players go first and enemy goes second.
That's fine.
I guess it's time for that character to come out.
I refresh my page to fix one problem. I find another one.
Hey,
Sounds like life in a nutshell.
Anyway,
Genshin, give me a perception roll.
Is this with sight or with hearing?
Sight.
Okay, just figured I'd ask. Alright, perception.
Ooh,
44.
that was close.
Almost in that one.
Yeah, I saw it's like holding there and fell.
So, as you are, you guys do see more summons coming into play. As you actually do see, no, you see like summons such as Shiva and stuff coming into play, fighting aside to Alexander.
I see.
Well, it looks like we got friends.
If there's
Meantime, though, the perception check is for this though. As you see walking along one of the airships, and you see the person manage to swing off Shiva's attacks from the airship. You see someone you thought you haven't saw for a while. Someone.
No.
God.
Don't tell me.
It's gonna. Oh.
Why, hello there.
You see someone from one of the warrior clan that was trying to always start war, Koga.
That motherfucker.
That is not the Marasuma. Fuck.
Masamune.
Masamune. That's not the Masamune he's wielding though.
Okay, good. So he doesn't have access to the sword, as far as we are aware.
No, but you
I
do
was
see that he's
expecting-
changed quite a lot.
I was expecting someone else, but that's okay.
I was
You said his name was Koga?
Oh yeah. But no, you do see much more. Right next to him and
Okay.
stuff like that. You see other individuals.
I'm gonna try to tell Bailey to burn that airship down.
Oh, he tries, but it has a force field from his attacks.
Of course it does.
Of course.
Damn it, it's an eye field.
Wait. Wait. I think I can brute force my way through it. I have enough intelligence. I have enough magical power.
Where's the Ikaruga when you need it?
Where did I fucking put that
Hmm.
picture?
If this is the Garleans attacking, then someone from my family are a part of that attack.
Do I want to become part Balius so I have even more intelligence so I can set that thing on fire faster?
Ah, shit. I can't find the pictures I had before.
Oh.
Oh.
Good question.
Yeah.
I'm already at max stats for intelligence. I still add.
Ah, fuck it.
Balius.
You see 4 others. Why the fuck is that one not showing?
It's a J
JF
step.
don't walk.
Fuck.
You can easily change the text for them.
I
See if can do
know.
it for you.
Just go ahead and do it for me. I don't got. Yeah.
That's about
But
it.
yeah, you do see the 2 other Ishnard and Lydia. 2 that were summoned. But not summoned, revived.
I knew this was too convenient for those conflicts to have been happening around the same time.
Damn it. Path always comes back to haunt us, doesn't it?
Koga, you son of a bitch!
I have no connection to these two.
Well, you don't not mentally and stuff like that, but bloodline wise, yeah.
Those bastards.
There you go.
Pretty.
Is that who I think it is?
I don't know. I just found it and I liked it. If that's a character from something else, I don't know.
No, I'm asking, is this Fumuxi?
No, that's the picture. That's not Fumuxi.
Entirely- Entirely different character?
Entirely different character.
Dude.
You do see Fumuxi up there. I just couldn't find his picture for some goddamn reason.
Nah.
That sucks.
I thought it was
This
near the
just
top.
went from bad to worse.
Oh well, as long as his picture is on roll 20, it's fine.
Yeah, and it is.
Yeah, I mean, if you upload the image to it, it should be there in that list.
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's on roll 20.
It's on story stuff like.
Yeah. You know what? I really want to burn the airship down, but Balius isn't strong enough. But if I add my intelligence to his intelligence and we try to burn it down that way,
I
it don't even penetrate.
think it's still the enemy's turn, though.
I know.
Oh yeah. You guys just see Ishnar drop off from the airship and right onto Alexander.
Oh dear.
As him and Kato go off clashing blades.
Mm.
So they're currently fighting on top of a
Yeah.
walking fortress.
Yep.
Fun stuff.
Fun times. Fun times.
So what do you guys do at this point? Because like more reinforcements are coming in the hundreds on the ground.
Yeah.
Alias can't hunt that big airship because it's shielded. But I am wondering if I merge Balius with me, would I be able to penetrate its shield with our pure magical energy?
And question on top of that, if we combine that with Gungnir, would that pierce through it?
You don't know.
Might as well try it.
You could always try.
It's worth an effort.
Okay.
Because
I
I don't
mean,
know. Because I'm already maxed on my own intelligence. Do I actually add still 60 from Balius?
Yes.
Yes, Zion and I
Okay.
talked about that. It's the only way to break the cap.
Okay.
So you're allowed to break cap when you combine your.
Yeah,
Okay, just wanna
you
know.
can break the cap when you go into Eidolon mode, but Eidolon mode will only last for 5 minutes, so you have 5 minutes of no cap limit.
Makes sense.
It's fine. I know Balius can't harm that thing. I can't harm that thing. Our powers combined.
Yeah. So I go, Raiko, do you think if you combine your attack with Odin's Gungnir, do you think we could pierce through it?
We can damn well try.
Alright. So whenever I get a chance to, I'm commanding Odin to chuck Gungnir at the ship.
Alright.
I'm Eidolon moding with fucking Balius, and I'm gonna be using his Feyraga with my energy, with my magic as well.
His
Alright.
his Freyaga will go from where the fuck is it? Wait, what character am I on? That's Astra.
Oops.
There he is, Balius. So let's see here. So where you putting up with it? Freyaga?
Feyraga, yeah, which is in
Okay.
combat.
Can I add a spell from mines to the spear attack?
More spell.
From my one. So I have a level 7 spell that I picked up. I'm gonna use it. I can only use this once a day. Well, once per long rest.
Yeah.
What's the spell?
Beta.
But yeah, go ahead and fire your fire. Go ahead and fire the Freyaga.
Okay, I need to add my own intelligence modifier.
Yes.
So for the temporary use, it will be 44 plus. I think it was like 26. Yeah. Ooh, fuck. So that'll be 45. That'll be temporarily. That will be a.
And that's for the Gungnir chuck.
Chuck is successful.
54.
You put the beta status on it, so that adds the 46 to the 29.
Oh wow.
You said 4d6?
46.
40. No,
Next.
no, hold on. I'm doing the math. I'm doing math
Nope.
here.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what. I don't happen to roll a 46 though. I can understand the confusion.
Uh,
Yeah, I thought it meant like the actual number of dice. to
yeah.
add to it. I'm like,
Also,
that's not the roll.
also add the spell modifier and stuff like that. Whatever it is
I
now
am
with the
literally
bonus.
I can just say this now. I am literally on fire.
Okay, Darth. What's the plus on that 30?
On the 30, that'll be another 40. That'll be another 44.
That
Your
would be 74.
your intelligence plus his makes
Oh, his intelligence plus mine will be 44 plus 27.
Oh, 71.
So 71 plus
71.
30 would be 107.
107.
Yes.
No. It's 101.
Well, 101. I thought I heard a 7. That was my bad.
Yeah, it'll be 101.
Yeah, 101. plus the 29 plus the 46.
Okay. Broke through the shields, but it doesn't pierce through the armor.
Shields down. Progress.
I just noticed that for Gungnir, it does not apply his strength modifier.
It should.
It doesn't.
Yeah, this has been a problem for this thing for a while.
Alright, so extra 30 on top of that would be 59.
Yeah, because
I don't know if that'll change anything, but
Because the issue is for the attack modifier stuff itself, it automatically adds it to the attack roll, not the damage. So you actually have to do it by hand.
Yeah, you have to physically add in the plus whatever to the damage with your die.
Yeah.
That's why
yeah,
mine's been so accurate.
that's why I mentioned that it wasn't there, because I noticed that it was just the dice rolls, but not his strength modifier.
But no, basically it just scratches the armor, that's it.
Okay.
It seems the rest of the force got taken away from breaking through the shields.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that exposes it now. At least one barrier is down. And then since I had Odin do that, I'm going to, for my stuff, I'm going to continue to cut down Garleans.
Alright. For mine, I will have Ashra switch to cutting down the Garleans as I continue my slaughter.
Right. As you guys are continuing the fight, you hear some guards scream out, "We got the civilians in! Those that are still fighting, get to the keep before we shut the gates!"
Yeah, I go.
Ready?
Alright, guys, let's get the fuck out of here.
Damn it. Okay.
Alright. So you guys gonna make your way for the gates?
So
Not
I'm
yet.
just gonna cast Long Strider as we were running.
Okay.
It's gonna be something.
On
Honestly,
top
something
of,
from
on
Booth
top
Top
of
just really is.
anyone who's slow moving, get on Zabuza because he's faster than the majority of us.
Okay.
I'm just keep running on the roof, seeing if I can find any more civilian. If to find any stragglers.
Perception.
Okay, perception.
My
Oh, I had to change my perception modifier. Give me a fucking minute.
Oh yeah, you gotta remove it.
No, I had to change it. Because I
Oh yeah, idle on mode.
Yeah, because he's idle in mode.
Yep, so he's gotta add that extra.
Perception is. Fuck, what's perception at? Perception is there, so it's 31 plus 20. I think 27? 31 plus 27? No, 17, okay.
So 48.
It'll be a modifier of 48, so perception. Plus 17.
So that's
50,
66.
70. It'll be 60.
66.
Yeah, it'll be 66.
Alright. Yeah, as you are going, you see like a father and his child trying to run through the gates, but the father's a little limp-legged right now.
I'm gonna jump off the roofs and pick up both of this, float both of them over my shoulders and just keep going.
I mean, technically you have strength now because of idle on mode.
Yeah.
Strength
more
for days.
More strength than me.
I'm pretty sure that would be more of a startle to see a flaming bun just jump off a roof, grab you, and just continue running.
Yep.
Talk about kidnapping.
It's not kidnapping if we're saving their lives.
But yeah, you managed to save those two, get them to the gate, as all of you guys managed to get there.
Okay.
And you see from hundreds of thousands of Guardian soldiers trying to make their way to the gate as it closes. What are you going to do?
Great. I need to roll for Ashra's attacks as we're moving.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna be an asshole before the gates close. I'm just gonna cast this to them. You guys I heard you like fire, so you know. Before the gate closes, I'm just
God,
gonna cast it.
so many reds.
Yeah, I know, she wrote so many ones.
I'm just
the captain fail out before the
Holy.
door closes.
Oh,
All
there's
fails.
some
But
Yeah,
And those will
natural
instead.
one.
I am sad.
Oof.
should have used Pain Flare on that one, buddy.
Roll me a flat d20.
I wasn't even aiming at anyone. I was just aiming at in the direction.
Right down the middle.
Yep.
Right down the middle.
always.
You overused more mana than you wanted to, and that kind of drains you a bit.
I'm fine.
But yeah, Ashra sliced through a lot of people as you guys got to the gate.
Okay.
And my parting shot of this down a line.
Enjoy, motherfuckers.
100-foot line. Goddamn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Odin chuck Gungnir as his parting attack. Because I know it'll come back to him.
After that, I'm gonna go try to heal the old man.
Hmm.
Father.
Gungnir, with all of his piercing capabilities, how many mooks does he murder?
Quite a few. I
know Gungnir will come back to him.
Gungnir impales at least 7 of them.
Ah, beautiful.
And as so, I rolled a d20 for all of them to attack you, Kenshin, with the gun portion of their blade as a fire line shoots at you.
Mhm.
That was a natural 20.
Oof.
Ah,
You take 172 piercing damage.
Holy shit.
Hey, it's a firing line.
Yeah, that's a lot of guns.
up at fire.
You said how much damage?
172.
That is more than half my health.
Physical damage.
Hey man, firing lines are no joke.
And
Well, it's not really even if that's not a joke. It's the fact they rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, that too, because like that did it times 3 for them. So,
Wow.
Ow.
anyways,
that's not a very happy kitty, by the way. So
yeah, you're not. But the gate is closed at this point. You can stop rolling.
I already went through all the rolls by the time you finished that. So
I say as soon as your bullet shot, the gate closed.
Great.
You guys are all in there though.
Fuck.
Alright, I'm healing tension while Raiko's busy doing the more major.
Yeah, I'm getting rid. I'm gonna just. I'm still in idling mode. Yay.
Ah shit.
I'll disable that when I'm done using Peleus' magic.
Right.
I'm gonna keep Odin out until either he gets too exhausted to remain out, or
Mm-hmm.
I decide to desummon him.
At this point, it's best that they summon them because of the how big they are.
I'm going to dismiss Ashra.
Because you guys are going indoors at this point.
I
Alright,
am literally
I'll-
just Peleus incarnate.
Question, Zion. Can we still enter idle mode if we've already summoned them?
Oh yeah, you can enter Island mode. You'll
Okay, that's
have
all I needed to know.
you'll have 5 minutes.
Alright, I'll de-summon Odin then,
Yeah.
and thank him for his service.
Because you didn't fully use them of their full ability yet, so
Hmm.
I say once you use them to their full ability.
Oh, I forgot to update my heal, so I'll add an
But you can also tell that Kenshin is seething with anger right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I at least healed Kenshin for 55.
Bullets
And I'm gonna
just
back.
push out of his back.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and combine it with my measly heal as well. 32. Oh wow, that's a max roll heal right there.
Wow.
Hey, that's some HP back though.
Yeah. Since I actually have the ability to heal now. Yay.
Great.
As you guys hear clashing outside.
I'm just healing the wounded.
As guards, politicians, civilians, adventurers, and those of the Iron Blood clan are all in this area now.
I would charge them, but there's too many people probably on death's door for me to worry about money at the moment.
Probably.
Yeah.
A lot of people
I'll
are
charge them.
injured.
Kenshin
Later.
just flicks the blood off his blade and sheaths it, and tells Balder to unhost.
Your nose isn't
I'm going
hides
to
it
go
hides
over
his appearance.
outside.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do?
Well, to be fair, he could actually he could just go into my amulet if he needs to hide.
Yeah, because he would freak
I'm
people out.
going. Yeah, sorry.
I'm just gonna be at the aid station.
What are you doing, Draco?
I'm going to go over to my mother.
Oh yeah, she's currently ordering people around. She's not in her calm state. She's in her focused, I want to murder everything state.
I don't blame her.
All right.
Ah, slang.
Listen. Hi, mother.
Oh, this is all a mess.
It is.
Oh. Yeah,
I'm glad to see that you're okay.
yeah. Your father's still out there fighting, though. As you guys hear smashing outside.
While pressing matters, wounded.
Yeah.
Do we have any means out of the city?
There's a secret tunnel leading to a hidden docks we have under the keep. We're currently getting it open. Oh, it just takes some time, but we'll get it open eventually. Just gotta get the keys put in. Oh. For now, just gather your strength and hope for the best for now, because these gates and walls are not easy to breach.
Wish you could still be out there fighting.
As she walks to where a window is overlooking where Alexander is. Yeah, me too.
He has to be out there on his own. And with anyone else that's still out there fighting.
Well, he's not on his own.
Hmm.
There are other summons out there.
It's literally pandemonium.
Because you mentioned Shiva earlier.
Yeah, let's just say there are other characters out there, because Kato does have his own adventuring party and friends, so...
So I wonder if Soliana is there.
She's not there, sadly, but the others are.
Probably
Damn.
not. Probably not, because different continent.
I think
That would
I
not have
saw-
stopped her.
But
Would
I think-
definitely not have stopped.
but
though.
the others are there.
I just hope that they can stand up to them.
Yeah.
Having to run.
As Alexander disappears and give me a good perception roll. Actually, anyone can do this if you guys look out the window.
I'm at an aid station, so probably outside. With the...
Oh, you definitely see.
38.
45.
Nope. No, they have perception, but no.
You're getting there, Tom. You're getting there.
Draco and Colin, Kinchin. Anyone else was going to roll? Just those three.
Well, Ishi's AFK at the moment.
She's AFK
I'm
and
both
yeah,
at the
you're
aid station.
you're off helping people. You two see those two go into Eidolon mode. Ishnard and Kato.
Do I question? Since I see Ishnard, do I recognize what summon he's currently using?
It looks he does have scales right now.
I look at Sun and I go, Sun. What Esper or summon would have would be scaly in nature?
All right, where's my
Is there any other defining features that would help narrow that down?
There. You guys fought dragons before. You see dragonish horns on his armor.
Son asked what color.
What color is his armor?
Give me a moment.
Because if it's black, I think out of character, I have a sneaking suspicion I know what it is.
And if it's a color I think it is, I think I know, but out of character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's black with red tints.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
Do I even need a roll Arcana to realize what kind of mess that is?
Yeah, go ahead, cause you were, yeah, you'll know. He
I'll roll one as well.
has
In
shit.
case I recognize
He
it.
has Shinryu.
Oh no.
So Sun takes a deep breath and has a look of just. He doesn't really get shaken, but he has a look of despair on his face.
Did my roll tell me that's what it was or no?
Oh yeah, Shinryu was originally rumored and was a legend in the Eastern Isles anyway. So
Son of a fucking bitch.
We need to get out fast.
We need to get these people out now.
We cannot. How long till the gates are open?
as you ask, they are opening.
Okay.
All right, move.
Okay. Arslang, I need you to start directing people. Get them out of here now.
Yeah,
We do not
on
have
it.
time.
One last thing before you look away, our sling.
Mhm.
Now you do see Kato forcing himself to go into a double Eidolon state with another Esper.
Crazy bastard.
Oh no.
And that's all you see before they're kicked off away from the window.
Fuck. I had the gall to take one of his summons. Ridiculous. As I run to.
Don't your mother just says, don't call it ridiculous. He's always prepared for a fight to the death.
Like I said, either way, considering what he's fused with, the one guy's fused with, we need to leave now.
We need to leave.
As I said that, I was leaving to do the guiding.
Yeah. I just gave that off as a little extra.
The gate will not survive that.
Raiko, how many of these people are capable of walking?
Most still don't need treatment, but the rest of them can move.
Work fast.
Doing my best here.
Other healers step in and start helping you.
There's a lot of injured, even some healers injured.
Guards, how are the gates holding?
They're pretty good for now. We got extra barricades brought up.
Good. This gate needs to hold as long as possible. Though, to be fair, against the creature that we may be fighting, I don't know how long they will hold.
Oh, time to do some hard choices. I tell the healers to heal those that can be saved and leave the rest to die.
Ooh.
That's
We don't have time.
We sadly do not have time because if it turns this direction, this gate will not survive.
People start carrying others and start going down the steps.
Yeah. Just take who you can. I hate to say it, but we are gonna possibly have to leave people behind.
So is
As much as I hate to say that.
is the Azure group going to go in last?
Yes, we'll be the last ones to leave.
Yeah. As you guys are escorting others to go down and stuff, you hear conflict at the gates as the gates are sliced open.
fuck.
God damn it.
I'm going to raise.
And
my
you
sword.
see Koga.
No. Arslang, this is my fight.
Well, if you're fighting, I'm fighting. This is bullshit.
Arslang, this is not up for discussion!
Damn it!
Sun is just gonna.
Go! I will be the last one to leave.
Sun is literally gonna draw one card from the deck for good luck. For Kenshin. Let's see what good luck we give. Alright. Alright. And for the good luck. Alright. Just Kenshin has one extra attack on each of his attack actions.
Ooh.
Ooh, I get 3 attacks now. Or, ooh, 6 attacks. Ooh.
I decide to touch Kenshin, and I'm gonna give him one spell. I am gonna give him a 7th level cure wounds, and I'm gonna use one of my tactics to hold it into him until he takes damage.
Hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay,
I'm going.
I just got back, so what did I miss?
Fire.
Sun and I found out that what was the name? Ishnard?
Ishnard, yeah.
Ishnard? He idle in mode with Shinryu.
Hmm.
And
And Sun and I are
the
both
ga-
like, these people need to leave now.
I don't
And
know
then
if
kill them.
Ishii knows who Shinryu is.
I'll explain it later.
Yeah.
Big fucking dragon.
A big, giant, world-devouring dragon.
So I guess was everyone buffing up Kenshin or something?
No,
Yes,
I'm-
because a certain person from my past has showed up.
Like, I
Yay.
was thinking about just dropping a fucking meteor.
Give him a.
Sniper
I'm going to
or
give him a
something.
good view to the viewers. This is what.
Ye-
He's an Oni!
I was gonna drop a meteor on his face.
I
but-
was going to fight with Genshin, but I was very strongly rebuked on that.
You know what? You know what? Hey, Arsene, how strong are you?
I get by.
I just toss a couple bodies on him.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna idle on with Ashura so we can carry more people.
Yeah, well,
So
because
I look at real quick. I look at Tom and I go, the moment everybody gets out, destroy the top section of the building so I can separate from him.
He's actually gonna do some self-mutilation so he can get into a certain state.
Wait, you said separate the building? Wait a second.
Yes, the moment all these people are ready to leave and we are ready to leave, you will separate me from him.
So what Sun is gonna do is he's gonna self-mutilate so he's below half, so he actually has the firepower.
Hold on. You don't need to mutilate yourself. I just punch you.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Anyway,
I have.
Anyways,
basic skill.
he's walking.
I step forward to meet him and I go, Odin, it's time. As I draw Storm Ruler and enter Eidolon mode with Odin.
Right.
I'm pulling out as much of my power as I need to hold him off as long as possible.
Storm Ruler takes bit of a similarity to Odin's blade Gungnir.
Well, Zantetsuken is actually the name of the blade.
Yeah, Zantetsuken.
And then in my other hand, I draw the silver katana. Not sure if silver will affect him being an Oni, but it's better than nothing.
Right.
And I'm dual wielding the weapons.
Alright.
As I'm walking forward, I glance over at Ishi and I go, be safe.
One last thing before we split, even if it's only temporary. I'm gonna go and actually enlarge Genshin.
all the buff.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can buff him too. I'm gonna.
Can we get this is taking a bit long.
I know
Yeah,
that's
that's fine.
enough buffs.
For me, it's my parting gift before, even if it's only a small time.
Right.
I draw 1d4 to my attacks.
I don't even know if I don't even think Dark Knight has anything to buff with.
I can give temporary hit points.
You can do that then before you go.
Alright. So am I rolling my D10 or D20 for the hit dice?
Just roll a d20.
Got it. I think it's plus my con too. 1 sec. I promise not to take too long.
Yeah.
Alright, it's charisma modifier. Okay. Okay. Alright.
I like this beat.
Yes.
Fuck. You get 26 temporary hit points. As a buffer.
Yeah, I'm also going to proc as I'm walking up to him, I'm going to proc the feature of the Reaper class.
Right.
It is called, I believe it's called Veil of Shadows, I believe is what it is. Yeah, you may spend, alright, so while your Void Sin is active, which Balder will be active for this. You may use your bonus action as a I'll be hosting Balder while this is happening.
Right.
The void die becomes one of you spend a number of die up to your proficiency bonus and gain temporary hit points equal to the result.
Ah, damn! I just gave
So-
you temporary hit points.
Well, I'm grabbing extra, so
Got it.
this will be 3d20 plus my damn it slash d20 3d20 plus my con, which would be, since they're all individual hit dice, will be my con times 3. So real quick, somebody do math for me. 16 times 3.
48.
16 times
48. That's an additional 84 temporary hit points.
Okay. Alright.
110. 10 hit points.
Alright, cool. That's at least a decent buffer because I was not healed fully completely, but I'll take what I can get.
Everything's ready?
Yep,
Alright.
I've got everything in that needs to be in.
All right. Well,
Who knew after all this time we'd meet again, Koga?
As long as you still live.
Of course, you're not gonna kill me that easily.
Weren't worth killing in the beginning. As he charges at you with his blade swinging. It's almost like a blink how fast he gets in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna swing. What's your AC?
My AC is currently 62.
He hits that.
Okay.
Let's see here. Now I'm gonna roll for him. He's swinging a dachi with one hand, by the way.
Spicy.
Go off.
demon bullshit.
Alright, let's see here. You take 47 points of damage.
47?
Yeah.
Okay, so that I'll chunk out of my temporary hit points first. Okay. Is that it for his attacks?
He's being a bit of a show-off, so yeah.
Oh shit, I need to. Since I'm an island move, I need to add Odin's stats to mine.
We'll say we'll play this off as like a quick event action. Yeah, remember how we did quick events in the first in the Final Fantasy campaign I played in?
Yeah, I
Well-
remember.
We'll do so. That's how we'll treat this, okay?
Gotcha. Just let me make sure I'm updating my stats.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. Alright, so I'm going to do a barrage of sword swings at him.
Okay.
Swinging at him with both Storm Ruler and the silver katana that I have.
Alright.
So, first Storm Ruler. Does a 77 hit?
Yeah, that's definitely hitting.
Slash roll 2d6. I'm going to say. Oh, 2d8 lightning now. Okay, awesome. I'm going to save that command to make it easier to put in for this engagement. Alright, he takes an additional 5 points of lightning damage. Next is the silver katana. Now, question, with this being a silver katana, how does this affect him?
Well, with being in between realms, it doesn't really affect him that much.
Oh shit, I also forgot that my damage output actually increases because my strength going up. Should be 67 to my damage.
Oh, you forgot to add that to both of your weapons.
Yeah, I know. So 35 to that additional damage. So instead of 37, it would be 72 slashing.
Hmm.
Alright, so because I have 2 attacks plus the card effect, still have 2 more sets of attacks to do. So Storm Ruler.
Like that actually rolled for you. That's how much you're gonna heal when you actually take physical damage.
He's gonna try to reach his hand up to catch that blade to stop it from cutting into him. So that's gonna be his strength roll versus your attack roll. Gotta roll for that. Oh wow. That's a tie. So instead of using his hand, he used his blade because he would have got his hand cut off.
Question, I'm assuming he doesn't take damage then, but his sword takes the damage.
His sword, yeah, it does block the damage for him.
Okay. That's for the lightning damage. Since the attack technically still went through.
Right.
Next is the silvered katana.
Spicy.
For 72 damage. Then the final set of attacks for Storm Ruler. Which I know that 89 is definitely going to hit because the 77 hit. And that's the damage for the lightning damage.
Max mid.
And then the last silver katana swing. And then I'll use my bonus action to generate a point of Sen for later.
Alright.
That's it for my attacks.
He's gonna go into a defensive stance and gonna go slicing his sword horizontally down Arnia.
Okay.
And that's gonna fucking hit.
Yeah, because I'm not allowed to up my AC any higher than what it is, so.
First attack, you take 62 points of damage.
I have 1 temporary hit point left.
As he swings back with his other attack, because he gets cocky in the beginning. Your clan was always weak! Oh my god.
Did he crit succeed or crit fail?
Crit succeed.
God damn it. I don't have anything to negate that.
I'm sorry. I ended up using the metal die.
Oh. Okay, let's see how bad this is. And how much Raiko's heal is going to negate that damage.
Yeah, because Raiko did roll the heal earlier, and I regain 113 hit points the moment I've taken physical damage.
Which you've got 1 HP before you take physical damage.
Yes, whatever the damage total is, subtract the 1 from it, and then subtract the 113 from it, and then that's how much I take.
Subtract what from it?
So subtract 1 from it because I have my 1 temporary hit point.
Okay.
And then subtract the 113 from it because that's what Raiko's spell would have healed me the moment I took physical damage.
So, minus 113, you take 180.
Ooh.
That's not good. I'm almost dead.
As with that slice, you are forced back into the wall.
I love crits.
Everyone is in safety now, though.
Good. That's all I needed.
Okay.
Alright, Tom.
Odin, as I'm getting ready to go. Zantetsuken!
Ooh. Spicy.
I just realized something.
It's Odin's Satsuken too.
No, I just realized something. Lag's doing Sunset Sukin. I am doing Hellflame. And Tom's doing Double Bingo.
So, doing Zankansuken.
Yep, I need to look at his skills.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Conjuring 20 foot high, 3 foot radius, dark energy like dome. Swinging his blade faster than the naked eye, and everyone caught inside automatically with a critical Zantetsuken attack, ignoring immunities and resistances. The attack is 4 times. Now question, since this is being swung via Storm Ruler, do I roll Storm Ruler's damage output? And since it automatically crits,
Yep.
whatever the damage is 4 times, correct?
Yep.
so just for this temporary thing, I'm setting it to this because this automatically crits.
With a times 4. Oh. So
I forgot to change the times too. So.
94 times 4.
So 94 times 4.
Give me a
And
second.
this ignores all resistances and immunities.
I'll say that
376.
Yep, 376.
Spicy. Yeah, and with that slice, he's immediately forced out through the doors he came in, with how powerful the blast was. As he screams, "I'm gonna rip your heart out!"
Not before I rip yours out first!
And
And an Eidolon mode drops.
Yeah.
Which, of course, I immediately go and grab him to just rush him back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, to break the exit, I asked Draco for Fire Aether so I have enough Aether to actually dual cast Beta.
Dual casting beta while dropping a hellfire on it. We're gonna melt that way soon.
I really poorly rolled that. Holy shit.
You have twin cast, remember?
No, that's it. Dual cast.
That is twin casted.
Oh my
36.
god, look at all those fucking ones!
Oh
It's
man.
still 82 fucking damage. No, get it right. It's 82 damage plus 800 damage. Fucking A.
We're rolling up in place.
Yeah.
Why did you drop the nuke?
So yeah,
Because
I
I
am
told them.
melting that door shut.
that pathway is destroyed.
Yeah, I told them
Yeah.
the moment that everyone was safe to drop the sun on them.
Yeah. So it means we are sealing the entrance to this place completely.
Hilariously, Beta looks like a nuclear explosion.
Maybe it kind of does, to be honest.
Yeah, as you guys make it down, you see a ship there.
Tired. Bailey is gone. I am tired. Drain all the fire into the area.
A lot of you guys are
I,
tired.
Wait, I did not mean to do that.
Oops.
I was deleting the stats and I was trying to figure out a way if there was a way I could just tab down, just delete them manually, but no, I have to click in them and delete them manually, so they're no longer in Eidolon mode.
Right.
Yeah, I'm using Asher's Eidolon to be able to carry more people.
Yeah, you got the people on the boat.
Alright.
I'm just gonna take a nap.
You've ice out on the ship.
Engine's just coughing up blood.
I'm going to be running whatever healing I can just to try to mitigate
I will
some of the
deal
damage.
with you later. I just pass out. I just used all of my.
You're
healing
out.
to
You're
get-
out of you're out of mana at this point from all the healing and all the magic and shit.
I literally ate because I had no eighth of my own. I literally ate the sun eighth or the fire eighth of the Dunker shut on the door.
But I'm just using my whatever healing magic I have just to keep him stabilized.
As you guys,
I'm just gonna pass the
as
fuck
you
out.
guys are on the ship, you manage to get the gates get the gates open to the open sea. As this ship has ability to cloak itself in case of emergencies.
Good.
Match deck.
I'm going to see if Mother's on this ship.
Oh, she is. I mean, for now, she's the indisputable leader, while Kato's off on the battlefield.
Yep.
Great. So I shouldn't be bothering her.
Yeah, she's currently giving out orders.
Fair enough.
Let's see, which one was this one again?
I'm gonna see where my little sister's at. Gonna clean myself off from the. Oh,
You're covered in blood. You're covered in blood.
I gotta turn that shit off.
Yeah.
All the crying, people gashing in pain. As the ship starts to sail off, you guys see the palace collapse behind you.
hope my father's okay.
You do actually see a figure falling out of the sky.
I love that. Sun's coughing up fire. I am on fire.
Alright, I'm gonna roll perception to see if I can tell who it is.
It is falling towards where you guys are.
Okay. Alright, I got a 39 on my perception.
It's
I'm gonna roll perception as well to see if I notice it as well.
It is Kato falling from the sky.
Okay. I'm going to
He's
use.
falling towards us.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like he knows where it was and stuff, and it looks like he's badly hurt.
Is he like in control of his fall, or is he free fall?
Free falling.
All right. I'm going
Not
to
the one I
prep
thought this was.
Dragoons- That's fine. I am going to prep my dragoon's trance so I can jump and intercept.
All right. Yeah. After a while, you do go and grab him.
All right.
He's missing an arm.
Damn it.
Which one was this one? His skin is also cracking and starting to chip off.
Hello, Father.
Boy.
We got everyone. We got everyone we could. They're
Good.
safe.
You gossip blood. Stronger than last time he is.
We noticed.
Kind of forced myself to go Eidolon mode with all my summons.
I could have. I only saw the second one.
As he starts to chip away and fall apart. At least it wasn't for naught. Get them somewhere safe.
We'll try.
That is how your mother comes over and sees, and she goes and hugs him. And he's actually holding his sword out to you.
I'll take it.
What was that sword called again?
I
Which
think
one?
it was.
Hold on.
I think it was Ragnarok.
If you're talking about the one that he mainly used, I believe it was Ragnarok.
Combat. Yeah, Ragnarok. Take this. You'll need it. And don't do what I did. Don't force Eidolon mode through all of them. It's a death sentence.
And I understand. I won't let you down.
Pats your head as he starts to melt to dust.
I'll make you proud, Father. I promise. I'll keep them safe. For you.
And Gato is dead.
May he be remembered as the Emperor's chosen.
Damn, that hurts my heart.
That hurts my heart.
Alex!
Because I saw that character grow. It
And now-
hurts.
At least he went out in a blaze of glory.
But he went out the way he wanted to, which was with a fight.
And you now have his sword, which I will put the stats in later. Which, yeah. So now you have a sword of legend.
Yay.
Yeah. Now then, where will you guys sail? Which direction?
I do know of some people that may take us in. But it would require us heading to the Eastern Isles.
We need to get far away from here. As Freya says,
I think
clutching
Eastern
to
Isles-
his armor.
Either we head to the Eastern Isles or we head to the continent of Ivalice.
Yeah,
I think those are probably our best bets.
Eastern Isles would do fine. Man, set sail to the Eastern Isles. Someone heal him. As they point to Kenshin.
I'll be fine.
Don't worry. Kenshin's fine.
As
One of
Kenshin
the
just
healers is
uses,
just on fire.
Kenshin does have access to healing magic, and he's using his own healing magic to seal up the wound that he received from Koga, but
Yeah.
obviously not enough to where it goes away.
And with that, Udal set the flame. Warriors lost. Oh yeah, and his armor looks like he took some weapons from fallen comrades. But we'll get to that later. As this is where we're on today's session.
It fucking hurts, man.
That
Wow.
hurt.
No, but it hurts. It hurts more so for me because I saw that character grow.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking
I was-
of what would happen if you force all Eidolon modes together.
I mean, to be fair, it makes sense. It's such a massive ether consumption that it would literally just disintegrate the body.
Oh,
Yeah.
would that mean that the remaining 3 that he had or summons are dispersed?
Oh yeah,
To where they came from?
they're dispersed randomly in the world now.
They just return to what they return what they originally were found.
In the meantime,
normal
his armor is there, his chest piece and stuff. So
Only thing that's gone of him is literally every single cell of his body.
yeah,
And an arm.
No, his whole body's gone.
Yeah, but when he fell, he had an
It-
arm
that-
missing.
that-
Man,
that's
called
gone. That's gone
semantics.
too.
It's
That
literally
arm also
semantics.
disintegrated to nothingness. He literally disappeared onto the molecular level. It doesn't exist.
But yeah,
Think of it as like being forgotten in a sense.
Like
Once you're
even
forgotten,
if
it's
I
almost as
have-
if you never existed in the first place.
even if I have true resurrection, there was no way to save him because his own soul or his aether was just consumed out of existence.
I'm saying for like the armor, it's
Yeah, his arm was fine.
yeah.
He's missing an arm piece.
I mean, you still have your arm pieces though.
yeah.
But it's just-
I
it-
have to
It
repair it.
saddens me. I'm glad
Yeah.
that's how he went out, but it just
It
Still hurts the soul.
at least he went out the way he always wanted.
yeah, it just
It
hurts.
hurts.
It just hurts my soul because again, I that original campaign we went through, I saw that character grow.
It
in
always
boost
sucks
strength.
when you see a character that's grown so far and then when they eventually do kick the bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had I thought of this for a while of this invasion. I was waiting for this one for a while.
I
But
can tell.
on the
Also,
plus
me and-
side, at least I can say I'm happy that that's how he went out.
Yeah.
Was
All
fighting.
I can say is, me and Tom, only thing we know is pure agony.
So, what do you think of your first experience actually fighting an Oni?
I was kind of hoping the silver katana would have done more.
Yeah, if he was full void, it would have done something.
He's a half breed.
Yeah.
Also, I feel bad for me and Tom. Tom's coughing up fire. I am just on fire.
And
We use
unfortunately,
so much fire hate though.
Yeah.
unfortunately, I have no ways of putting you two out. So
But hey, you have a new scar against your chest now.
Yeah, but this one will contain a promise.
Only way you can help Tom is giving him water aether.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I was thinking of
Oh, yeah,
like
ice aether.
I was thinking of like
I have
man,
access to ice magic.
I was just thinking like man, Arsling has good armor. What happens if we just take the chest piece away?
I still love the fact that me, like, and Draco all rolled ones on that.
Oh yeah.
I'm still laughing about the staying
honestly,
You fuckers got splinters.
Yeah.
that kind of shaved like 5 AC off.
I am still
Hmm.
laughing about me like, you know what? I don't want to get up today. Michael's been having a hard 4 months of work. And the entire room is just cannonballs everywhere except for where I'm sleeping at.
Since we're done with the session, I can go and close that down.
Having Ishnard there and stuff like that.
Hey!
Hey, something on the bright side though. Vengeance received. Vengeance. Because
Like,
Kato
I-
killed him long ago.
I will send you a DM and I'll send you a DM later for you to remind you to do 3 things for me.
Uh-huh.
One to make the homunculus, one to make the corn buckle, and to upgrade the dragon eye staff.
Oh, I also forgot to mention
Yeah.
there wasn't enough time to cover all the shit I wanted to do for the time skip. I was going to visit Raiko's village to meet with Helga.
Oh, that was already all done in the time skip, so.
Draco,
okay.
stuff like that
Oh,
is just assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Got
like
it.
this ship stuff, so
Okay.
I skipped.
Just because we didn't
Got it.
roleplay it does not mean it did not happen.
okay. That's
All I
fine
know
then.
is pain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I've got.
Hey Tom, remind me next time we go to this town to buy some aether crystals.
I have access to ice magic.
Okay, I will be right back.
Ice magic.
I use some ice magic on them.
Well, mostly sun.
I liked how
Mostly sun,
I
but
liked how
I use-
teary that the whole situation sounded.
Mostly sun, because sun is just coughing up fire. I am literally just on fire.
Oh, idle mode. You're fine. Sun
No,
isn't.
my highlight's gone. I used Hell Flame. Or
Oh yeah, no,
Hellfire.
you vented out the fire. You are fine.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am
See, the thing
fine.
is, this form ends. You're no longer on fire.
Yeah, you
I'm on
are
fire
perfect.
because of the overload of fire aether, because I
No.
absorbed all of it.
No, because
No.
Balius is a being of pure aether.
Yeah, no. He vented all of it. You are fine.
He vented all of it.
Fine, I'm just
Now I am not a being of pure aether.
Yeah,
No.
Tom would need it more than you would.
in pain.
You're just in pain. He's actually spewing fire.
Let him be fine. He'll be
Part of my
fine.
blood is actually fire at the moment. I kinda.
He'll be fine. Just walk it off.
I could walk it off, but
It will look
Right
like
now-
hell.
right now all my spells are currently fire aspect until this is fixed.
Yeah,
Even my
which is what-
killing spell.
Yeah, which is why I'm giving you ice magic to fix it.
There we go. I threw Ragnarok in his weapons.
As I said, note to self: we're gonna buy some ice aether crystals.
No.
Oh man, that was a good situation.
So when we do that, if we want, we're gonna buy some basic aether crystals for us, just in case we overdo it on one aether type.
I like just throwing these characters out of nowhere into your guys' backstory.
All I know is pain.
I mean, that's okay because you brought back the character. You finally showcased to me the design that you picked for the character that essentially was the reason I was banned in the. I was banned.
Oh yeah, his clan was definitely at fault for what they did to you.
And I know that too.
I think
And he fallen really far, and he's gotten really strong from what you felt, or naturally strong.
Well, yeah, he's literally looking like an Oni.
Oh yeah.
Which means that if my suspicion, my out of character, my suspicion is that Kakayoshi's brother has been released.
Yeah. The stranger part is he was with Ishnard.
Yeah, which actually, in my mind, I knew that those two things could not have been a coincidence, considering how they were both active around the same time.
Yeah.
And then when I saw him, the gears turned, it clicked, and I go, that son of a bitch is working with Ishnard.
Yeah. And the middleman and everything, Fumuxi.
That bastard. Also, I'm back.
Yeah.
What a way to
I'm
end
gonna
this.
I'm gonna
Which
go
Arslan
ahead
and I
and
will
jump.
personally shove both our swords up his ass.
Oh, look who finally revived.
Look, there he is. He's alive.
You missed the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm pissed.
Anyways, I'm going to end
What
stream
happened,
here,
man?
guys. Bye bye.